Texas.
We're on top of the world. The Funks are back on top of the world again in professional wrestling. You're looking at the king of the Texas death matches, and you're looking at the world's greatest wrestler, the Funk family. The Texas death match with Dusty Rhodes. 50 minutes into that match, I knew exactly what was going to happen. Dusty Rhodes' stomach muscles started to relax, and you could see his bulging midsection hang all the way over his trunks. You saw him start breathing heavily, and then you started seeing him go ahead and looking for anything to compete with me with, because I'm in such better physical conditioning. And he went ahead and he tried to find foreign objects and use them, but what happened? I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I beat on him until his brains turned to marshmallows and his eyeballs turned to jelly. And I would have kept on beating on him, but thank the Lord. Thank the good Lord that my brother Dory Jr. was there. Now I want you to get a tight of my arm. Get a tight of that. You can see what kind of fella Dusty Rhodes is. Do you think that an athlete would do something like that? Do you think a wrist lock can do something like that? Do you think an arm bar can do something like that? Of course it can't. Rhodes, you found out that you can bring anything into that ring, and you still aren't half of the man that I am or that I have ever been.
Terry, I've never taken as much abusive language in my life, but I was there at ringside last week because I knew what was going to happen in that Texas death match. I knew you could beat Dusty Rhodes within an inch of his life, and I was there to pull you off, to keep you from keeping Dusty Rhodes from even being around Atlanta, Georgia right now.
Well, there you have the comments from Mumbarger, Texas. Terry Funk is here live with us right now.
You go ahead and you side with Rhodes, but deep down in your heart, Sully, you know that the Funk family has dominated professional wrestling for the past 10 years. And before that, my father dominated it, and no family has been as important as we have. Not any individual like Dusty Rhodes, not any brother team like the Andersons or the Briscoes. We have dominated and will continue to dominate wrestling. I want you to tell.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Here's a special note of interest to all wrestling fans.
Champion Terry